Here we are. Game number 4 between DauT and Liereyy. So we're looking at Lierey's point of view. He's the player in blue, going for Japanese, and the map is cross. So as the name suggests, the land on this map is in a cross shape, and there's 4 little lakes with fish very nicely and evenly distributed, and the TCs, as we can see, are very, very close to each other. And goddamn, this was the best idea to take a reboot, because you know the game is butter smooth now. I love it. All right, and the quality should be good for you guys as well. Right. Oh, what's there to say? Japanese on cross. What can we expect? Definitely some. Well, I was gonna say action in Dark Age, like I would want to see militia, maybe men-at-arms. Towers, which would a lot of sense here, I think. But then again, this map is rather easy to wall. Like, you can connect the forests rather easily, like this. You know, drop army buildings in crucial positions or places, and both is possible. I mean, we could be looking at a very aggressive game here, or we could be looking at, you know, walls and then, you know, start fighting in Castle Age and early Imperial. Both is possible. Yeah, the in-game music. Honestly, I got so used to it because I always, you know, had the CD in my drive back in the day, so I like this background music. Japanese in the balance patch, well, they benefit indirectly from general changes. For example, that infantry units like, you know, militia, men-at-arms, on, they move faster now. So yeah, they're more viable. They can hunt down skirmishers, archers better now. And yeah, Chinese were always alright. I mean, this bonus with cheaper economy buildings, like, you know, lumber camp, mining camp, mill, was always pretty huge. And on water maps, obviously, Japanese have always been up there. So yeah. Back. Well, the wood lines, this one is a bit forward for Liereyy, but he could have gone for this one, to be honest. This looks like a nice spot here. Dropping the dock now at this lake. Sorry, I was just saying Liereyy. Liereyy is in blue, so his dock is here in the southern lake, and in the west, or in the left-hand side, we have the dock from DauT. Both are Japanese, so... Okay. Yeah, the fight over the music has started. Turn it up, turn it down, turn it off. I love it. Like, okay. I'm just gonna keep it like this. How about that? Right. Then, well, we're at minute 6:30. Populations are... Well, there's a slight advantage here for Liereyy. Is that because of the fishing ship? Well, 1, yep, 2 in total now, so that's the one population advantage for Liereyy. In terms of villagers, yep, DauT has caught up. They're both on 18. Now Lierey's ahead again, and so on. So slight advantage with the villager too. Is that maybe because of loom? No loom yet, and loom for DauT, so that explains it. I mean, why would DauT fall behind in terms of or villager count? So here comes the loom from Liereyy, which, you know, same or almost the same, you know. Lots of experts claim that the later you get loom, the more resources you can collect. Obviously that's true, but okay. Helped a little with the hunt there. Okay. Feudal Age click already for Liereyy, so that's 21 villagers, 4 fishing ships for Liereyy to go up, He's building his palisades rather forward. Okay, this forest here touches the edge of the map. And well, Liereyy securing quite some space here, potentially this gold also. Relic, well, later on, not so important right now. A barracks coming up, so Liereyy obviously wants to secure his resources here. There's still berries, well, I'm not sure if he wants to go for berries on this map, but obviously the wood line there. There's 2 wood lines, but obviously you should protect your base the best you can. Okay, fishing ships. Slight advantage there for DauT. 6. What? Why did DauT just lose a fishing ship? How is that possible? Did this number not just go down from 5? Now it's 7? Numbers are playing up here. Anyway, oh, and that's what I meant. Like, this game could be a very aggressive one. And here, just as I thought, Liereyy would, you know, wall off this area here. He goes forward. Nice move. Tower going up with only 2 villagers. He maybe could have taken 3 villagers. Pretty sure that would have worked. And if he walled off a bit differently, then 4 or 5 villagers could have worked. So let's click on the tower again. 80. There is no counter tower from DauT coming up yet. So let's take a look at that. Yep, DauT is still on 200 stone, has not dropped the tower anywhere. And here it comes. He took like a second or 2 to decide where to drop the tower, and he went for this position. Well, it is on a hill, that's a good thing. Did he just lose a unit? Well, archers coming in. Did DauT underestimate like how close they are together? Let me check the point, or like the exploration from DauT. No, DauT has seen where the town center is. Like, he's seen the berries, a house, so he knew that they were very, very close to each other. And so why was DauT, I don't know, not taking any measures here, like walling up the tower? How's the stone looking? I mean, if he's facing a tower rush, he needs stone. So here's 1 stone that is, I wouldn't call it trapped, but it's, you know, not easy to access. You can put a few villagers on this side and this side, but you need 2 mining camps for that. And Liereyy moving forward, making nice use of the scout there as well, pushing back the skirmishers. More ranged units coming in, should be careful now. And there goes the scout. Can DauT hold though? Only 1 scum, and now he's dead. Still 4 ranged units, plus fletching actually, so Liereyy got really fast fletching there in my opinion. Switched his point of view. Yep, dropped the blacksmith behind his town center. And well, it's 2 ranges now from DauT, and if he continues to pump skirmishers, which is, to be honest, something you would expect in a 1v1 Japanese war. It mostly turns out to be skirmisher wars in Japanese war, so that is kind of expected. And now it's all about numbers, like who can get up the army numbers better, who can micro their armies better. Villager count, as you can see, 33 for both. Fishing ships, well, 10 for DauT against 6, that's a nice little advantage. But then again, these lakes don't hold too much food, and DauT is actually making the best out of it, even dropping another dock, so the fishing ships can drop off their food as efficiently as possible. Right. Nice snipe there. Focus down the archer. And has DauT scouted this stone? I wonder, because he's really keen on this stone here. Take a look. Did DauT? Oh no! DauT is not aware of this stone pile. Take a look. That's not great. I mean, if DauT loses control over this stone, he might want to resign maybe, but I think the tower here will go up and he will stay in the game. So that's good for us, because we don't want to see such an early end here. Don't want any player to resign before minute 20, to be honest. Yeah. Right, mill coming up. I guess that's an okay position. It's far enough from the enemy territory here, so you can drop a few arms around. And lots of skirmishers on the field now. 18 to 12 kill-death ratio in favor of Liereyy. Wheelbarrow coming in. Horse collar now for DauT. Well, he's pretty much ran out of fish here. Okay. Everything really happening in the lower half right now, which is right. The players are very close to each other. There's no need to take map control now. This tower here is backed up by this tower, but sooner or later it will go down. DauT just dropped 2 archers in there so they can add some extra arrows. Villager count still fairly the same, or pretty much the same, 41 to 42. And castle age click now. Castle age click now for Liereyy. Okay. A regatta going on in the lake. Yeah, they could do. Like if it's nice sunny weather, some wind, then sure, why not? As soon as the fish runs out, then they've got time for that. Hey, stable coming up. Airboarding armor as well for Liereyy. DauT has clicked up. He will reach castle age 50, like 50 seconds later. And well, here's the market. Liereyy probably used the market to click up. And what's the plan here? Does he want to wall DauT in, like to make sure that DauT is not going anywhere? Is this closed? Yes. So this area here, like behind the forest and here the shoreline, still belongs to DauT pretty much, because the tower here covers this area as well. That's a big army now. But DauT has his units too. Quite a few skirmishers. +1/+1 for both players. And elite skirmisher coming up now. No Bodkin arrow on the way yet. But siege workshop, yeah. I like Lierey's style sometimes, to be honest. Always going for the aggressive siege workshop in early castle age. Has not worked in the game on Steppe, but in this one it might work, because if we're looking at just skirmishers and villagers, then yeah, Mangonaut sound like a pretty good idea. Defensive workshop coming up now for DauT, but Mangonauts from here can take a little while, you know, to get to the town center, and I think Liereyy, let's actually check that, will go for the town center here, because that's what's, you know, holding him back. And DauT, well, there's lots of hills here. It's not so easy for DauT to drop a town center, maybe here, not even sure. And well, Liereyy going in for the kill. 3 knights against this one, but there's, well, more knights popping out. And well, 1 mangonel idling in there could make use of it. A second stable coming up, and obviously, as we can see, there's 2 stables already. DauT just adding a second stable now, so he's behind in the knight production. He cannot reinforce as quickly as Liereyy, and I think we're gonna see a GG here very soon. Like this snowballed rather quickly. The simple fact that Liereyy got 2 stables and DauT only 1 might cost DauT the game now. Like this one little, call it a mistake or not, but that slight change in, you know, army decision making might cost DauT the game right now. Barracks coming up. I don't think barracks are a great idea. Obviously, well, Japanese get a nice little bonus. Like their spearmen attack a little faster, but I don't know. Like if there's so many knights running around, then one spearman at a time will not really help too much. And here's like one spot DauT managed to drop a town center, like it was a flat area. But now, what is he supposed to do? He's getting the pikeman upgrade, getting forging to, you know, upgrade the pikeman a little more. But it's tricky. What happened to the mangonel there? Did DauT snipe the mangonel? Anyway, we're on Lierey's point of view. No other siege unit coming up. Well, obviously he went in for the kill. But now 27 villagers for DauT against 53 from Liereyy. It's only, well, the fishing ships. What are they doing? Making use of one shorefish, which is gonna run out in a moment now. DauT has 2 stables. Let's see what he's doing in there. Is he getting more knights? Nope, no more knights for DauT. I mean, he's so far behind in villagers now. 22 villagers behind, and the fishing ships are not doing anything for him anymore. Not good at all. Well, he expanded to the northern lake, which is a great idea. That was pretty smart from DauT, and Liereyy has not noticed that yet. But I don't think that this access to fish is gonna keep DauT in the game. This is obviously nice and it helps a ton. Without the fish, DauT might have called it already, and that's why I was honestly almost expecting it already. But now this TC mangonel is on the way though. There's so many knights, like these knights should be able to take out this one mangonel. Come on, move in. It's one shot. Okay, and he focused on the archers now, so the ram will not go down too soon. Now, well, Japanese pikemen are pretty good. They've got +1 armor, +1 attack. The archers could help a little more here. Yep. Another mangonel on the way, should snipe that. The archers should, yeah, and there's a pikeman, so Liereyy should see the mangonel. Lierey's playing this a little bit cautious in my opinion. He's probably not aware in what kind of a good situation he is in. Added a second town center, the economy looks nice and tidy, even adding a 3rd town center. So really making the best out of the situation right now. Yeah, DauT has only 2 on stone. A defensive castle could keep him in the game, but he's only on 2 stone. He's not mining this one. Not easy, and there's the GG. Send in the pikemen to see like how many units he's dealing with. Nope. GG. I thought he would call it like maybe a minute or 2 earlier, but he wanted to see what he can do with all the, you know, food income from this lake. Did not save him. Fair call in my opinion. So that's the 2-2. Gonna update the scoreboard real quick. Here it is. So 2-2. Well played, Liereyy. Well played both, to be honest. But Liereyy managed to take this game. Oops, misclick. Let's go through the achievements just a sec. I mean, we've pretty much seen what was going on here. It was really the aggressive move from Liereyy that DauT did not see coming there. I wonder why, because he scouted Lierey's base, so he knew that he was really close. He knows that Liereyy is sort of an aggressive player, so DauT could have walled better in my opinion. Who knows? Oh, this was game number 4. Let's go back and wait for the countdown for game number 5. Oh, was I muted? Sorry, I just explained. Yeah, I can do that for this last game. Type exclamation mark bet A and the amount, like bet A 10, for example, for DauT, and bet B 10 for Liereyy, for example. You can bet between 1 and 1,000, depending on, well, you're feeling lucky, of course, and, well, the amount of gold you have. Right, the game should start in a second now. And here we are, game number 5 in this series between DauT and Liereyy. This is the home map for Liereyy, and it is duopoly, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, EGC duopoly. It's a rather open land map with, you know, these two spots here of, you know, desert area, desert portion in the center as well, but apart from that it's a very, very open and not too complicated land map, as you can see. So this is gonna be tons of fun, I think. Liereyy again going for Huns, very much as in game number 1, and DauT going for Byzantines. Byzantines? I never know. Anyway, so in game 1, Liereyy managed to take the win with a combination of knights, later on cavaliers and paladins, and skirms, or elite skirmishers then. And DauT saved up gold, probably tried to starve Liereyy a little bit from gold, you know, waste all his knights on pikemen and halberdiers. And that did not work out too well, because then with the gold, DauT went for cataphracts. And cataphracts, in my opinion, don't do that well or aren't that great against paladins, fully upgraded ones even. Then again, what else would have been a good idea? I am definitely not gonna lecture DauT on army compositions. But so let's see how this game goes. Same civilizations, again, very open map. The relics, Only one relic here very close for Liereyy, but then again for DauT they are rather far, so I wouldn't really argue that there's a big favor here for Liereyy. Really wants to get the relics, then he can do that. Okay. And last game we've seen that Liereyy can be a really aggressive player. So maybe he has something in mind for this map, because after all, it is his home map. Let's see if he plays it standard, you know, scouts, yada yada, or whether we can see a bit of a surprise here. DauT could have maybe gone for a back forest, but it's a bit further, obviously. He opted for the front forest here. So a tower here is always a possibility, and with the main gold in the front, sounds like a good idea. What happened there? Oh, Liereyy got a bit close to the town center, took some damage. What else? Well, regular Dark Age, population 18, so it's gonna be interesting to see when they click up, because that could give us a hint on what their plan is, you know, for Feudal Age. In Dark Age, there's not too much to expect anymore. If there was a drush, we would have seen the barracks coming up already, so it's all gonna be happening in Feudal and Castle Age. Probably Imperial. Let's see how this goes. Here comes the barracks. Population 20. So maybe still men-at-arms? Are we gonna see men-at-arms from Liereyy? Because it's definitely too late. Like, if he was going for a regular drush with 3 militia, you know, then he would have built this barracks way earlier. Like, population 18 and 19. Question from the chat, the mods. Well, there is a mod called Delightful mod, and it's combined with ultra light grid terrains. So you can find it in the visual mods list if you search for Delightful. All right. Feudal Ages, very similar, so no. What? He actually went for militia? Why? But no. In the end, it's gonna be men-at-arms, so I wouldn't really call this a drush. It's just that DauT kind of ran into the militias here with Scout. 4 villagers on the way forward. 4 villagers on their way forward. Now let's see where they'll go. A tower here on the hill would be great for Liereyy because it would cover gold berries. If he places it here, maybe could even cover the the wood line. Speaking of stone, well, I'm not sure whether we're talking a tower rush, but the stone is very safe for DauT, so he can definitely mine stone and build counter towers. Okay, so he decided to lead the tower. Well, it's still on a hill, but now this tower will go up much faster for DauT. This could be a mistake, but I think in the end the tower should still go up, but let's see how it goes. With some micro, who knows? No, I think it will go up. 80, 95. Focus the militia even. Nice split there. Even splitting the men-at-arms now, and you've seen it, like the men-at-arms in AOC Balance Punch move much faster, so they're way more viable simply because of that. They can, you know, they're more mobile obviously, and they can hunt down archers and skirms much better now, so that's the idea behind. DauT going for the tower, which is a great idea. If he manages to take it down in time, Because there's a tower going up, 670%. No, I think the tower will go down because villagers... What is DauT doing now? Okay, he just left it for the tower there. Oh god, I thought like DauT would leave tower there, but no, he managed to destroy. Damn. Okay, so all the action is taking place in DauT's base. Here, Liereyy lost the scout. And, yep, we're looking at a tower rush. Well, kind of expected with 4 villagers. And on tower he would have probably sent less than 4. And now DauT is on stone. And it's a bit of a shame that Liereyy did not cut off this wood line. Let's take a look at this exploration. He sees this wood line. Like, if it was me, this would be like an invitation to drop a tower somewhere. But Liereyy, he wants to go for the back. And it's probably a good idea because DauT had not walled yet. He, you know, went for a stone wall, but now with the tower up, these men at arms will actually go in. And it's just skirmishers so far. Looking at gold, has DauT scouted this gold? Because right now he does not have access to any gold. And men-at-arms do pretty well against skirmishers. Well, villagers are helping and it's not that many men-at-arms. These two have okay HP, this one's left with 5. So yeah, being able to push. This gap here is still open. Is there more army coming up? No, it's focusing on the tower rush here. Okay. Wheelbarrow now for Liereyy. Take a look at the economy. Well, 33 against 34. Kills and deaths, 2 to 6, but that's, well, kind of expected if you're going just for men-at-arms, early harassment. And well, Liereyy is on 300 food, 300 gold. Could be that he really wants to go to Castle Age, and he's walling up his base now. He dropped a defensive tower at his gold. He's getting a market, so yep, it really looks like Liereyy wants to go fast castle now, but he's only on 300, soon 400 food. Well, with the market he can balance it out and click up fairly soon, but how is he gonna deal with the spears and skirms now? Watchtower, okay. And obviously villagers can just bash, you know, skirmishers. And blacksmith coming up now. That's the second building Liereyy needs, and he can definitely spare some gold right now. He's sitting on almost 500 gold. He's mining. Oh yeah, mining even with these 3. So yeah, gold is not a problem. He just balanced it out a little. He's got enough gold still, and he's on 760. No, let's make it 90, and he's there. Click. Right. Castle Age click for Liereyy. He will reach Castle 2219. And well, right now it's just about, you know, survival mode. He does not have any feudal age army to speak of. Should definitely pull back this one farmer, yeah, and he did. He can't defend them at all. Pulling villagers away from stone now, just leaving 2. Dropping another tower here. Rather defensive one, and he's still open here. Liereyy, take a look. Yeah, did not scout. Was hoping probably that this area was reaching the end of the map, but nope. But DauT is just in the front there. He's not moving the army. I'm not sure why, because Liereyy is open. He could just walk past here, could walk around, obviously. And here's just one tower. You know, skirmishers can sit under a tower quite comfortably with their pierce armor. DauT could have been a little bit more aggressive in the situation because he knows. I mean, he knows that Liereyy is going up and deal with knights and even forward buildings. Again, this is a thing I like to do when I play, and Liereyy does it as well. Encouraged now to do this, you know, build forward buildings just to save, you know, time. Reinforce quicker, but again, if you lose the forward buildings, you're in trouble. So, let's see how this goes for Liereyy. Puzzle Age still coming up for DauT. It's gonna be 24 in 10 seconds. Also coming up for Liereyy, so a little bit more eco-oriented, and he's dropping a town center as well. That's a good one, next to a forest, next to gold as well. These vills should maybe not walk back, they should finish the town center. Anyway, probably more important stuff going on. And yep, forward siege workshop even. Oh, but DauT being DauT, knowing what's about to happen, so here's an army of spearmen chasing away the first few knights. What else is going on? Well, here's still the tower from early feudal age. These two towers are still up. The 3 forward villagers are still alive, only lost 1. Okay, yeah. 4 knights moving in. Could harass the wood line, and only 1 house. Last second managed to drop the house there. And even camels now, yeah, so DauT is going full anti-cavalry now. Pikeman upgrade done as well. Well, did he remove the siege workshop then? Did the villager like get killed? Sorry, I missed that, but we saw a workshop coming up here, didn't we? Anyway. He's like, this army has not moved, and I even managed to get a kill there. Alright. Villager count 50 against 43. What is DauT doing? Adding 1 extra town center. It's minute 26:30 roughly, and 2 town centers already for Liereyy. So Liereyy is really banking on the, you know, economy bonus. You know, just the fact that Huns don't have to build houses. And that obviously saves you tons of... Ooh! Nice, he even had a look at that. Knights are moving in, but... even repairing... God, he really wants this mangonel, and he got it. Moving out now. Can hear a monk, yep, there he is. Could move back, yes. Heal the knights, and it's all good. Just lost 1 mangonel. Managed to kill 2 camels in return. Got kills here, so equal trade there in my opinion. Then to DauT's resources, someone asked on the chat. Oh, the knights here moving in will, yeah, they should catch the villagers off guard. Yep. GG, gold miners. More and more knights coming out. DauT cleaning up the towers here, but he might be over committing to... How is he doing that? How is DauT getting out so much army and still getting 3 TCs pumping? Should teach me that magic trick. No, seriously, DauT looking really good with villager count here. 57 to 61, and Liereyy being Huns, who should, you know, have an economic advantage here really. See you now focusing way more on army. It's 13 to 26, so Liereyy went really heavy on the knight production there. And obviously Byzantines don't get bloodlines, but here it comes for Liereyy. So it's bloodlines and the +1. And forging has been researched for DauT as well. But, you know, prefer bloodlines over forging any day of the week. And card coming up now for Liereyy. Not sure I've seen hand card from DauT. If I've missed it, then sorry. Town center here for DauT, that's a good one. This area here is still important in my opinion. Because it's a nice hill to start with. There's the main gold, and it gives you access to the center area. Like mangonels here, take out the tower, take out the TC, and then you're inside the base, like taking away all the farms from DauT. Happened here, killed two, well, that was a monk and probably a spearman. Alright. In the back, is Liereyy going for relics now? No, just move the monks behind the market so we cannot see them anymore. Now's the time to boom, and we can see DauT has pretty much caught up. 79 against 81. Villager count. All the knights are moving back. Liereyy is sitting in his base, and it's, I mean, Castle Age is still when Huns are best. In Imperial, especially late Imperial, they fall behind because of their tech tree, you know? They only get mangonels, they don't get... Oh, their unique unit is not really awesome. Yeah, like Huns are not the best in late Imperial. So, there's the Imperial Age click now from Liereyy, but obviously Byzantines get a cheaper upgrade to Imperial Age. Barracks coming up, so yeah, I think DauT knows that he'll be facing tons and tons of knights, soon cavaliers. Converted camel, I think. Yeah, should be. And some raiding going on. But I find it amazing how DauT, you know... no. I was about to say how he anticipates everything, but he pulled the army back and, well, gonna see some villagers die here, I think. Yeah, that was 4 villagers, to be exact. Okay, and here's the Imperial Age click from DauT. So 37 sharp against 38 and 35 seconds for DauT. Alright. So we have here a castle, defensive castle, in my opinion. I mean, now that Liereyy is not really close, but then again, why take chances? He could have maybe dropped the castle somewhere here in this area to just, you know, to get a foot on the hill. But then again, castles have, you know, range with their arrows, so it covers pretty much this area here. A monk here was, well, Liereyy just looking for a relic. In the monastery, let's take a look. Let's switch to Lierey's point of view real quick. That's 2 relics for Liereyy there, so that's good. In the beginning, you know, when I saw the map, first glance I thought, okay, the relics look a little bit better for DauT, but right now it's only 1 relic for DauT, so that's alright. Okay, DauT moving out, passing by the stables, so Liereyy will know what's in for him. Castle going up only with 1 villager. And okay, the army stopped, so this castle is up now. Just in time, so to speak. Just 1 knight, nothing unheard of. Saw this immediately. Some cavalry archers mixed in. Yes, here they are. Heavy cavalry archers now. Elite skirmisher, elite help, conscription, like tons and tons of upgrades coming in now for DauT. Chemistry now for both players. Chemistry just for, you know, cavalry archers. But this should be working much better now for DauT. In game 1, Liereyy went for knights and skirmishers. Now, Liereyy is going for gold units only, while DauT is going for his trash army there. So the plan from game number 1 could actually be working. Both players are taking no chances here at all. I mean, it is game 5 in this 5 games round robin series, and obviously both of them want to come out on top, right? So far the score is 2-2, and in this game score, let's take a look, 7,800 against the 7,000, well, pretty much the same now, 800. Slight advantage for Liereyy, but at a later stage, you know, we're past minute 40. Score can be misleading. Stable coming up. SARS being mixed in now, so yeah. Liereyy looks like he wants to win the game with a bang now. Like, early Imperial, DauT, could still, you know, be facing problems. It's really the late game when Byzantines show their muscles, right? With their cheaper units, with their awesome tech tree. Some raiding now. DauT probably wall if it's possible, but then again this map is so open and he's got a castle here, so that's alright. Got to kill here. What's going on here? Oh yeah, DauT saw a stone wall coming up and converted this builder here. So that was a nice find. Was probably doing the same as Liereyy, you know, just walking around with a monk and scouting for a relic. And here's the Hussars, probably about to pick up a few kills. Well, if they're not running to the corner, like that. They have a nice line of sight, so they should be able to get a few kills. DauT just sending a few halbs and camels, and not really important. What's going on here? Okay, big battle has started. Some knights down already against the halberdiers, but the Cav archers are shooting from the back. And I think these rams are a great idea from Liereyy, because if they soak up all the damage from halberdiers and skirmishers, if camels don't do terribly much, an awful lot of damage here against these siege rams. This army composition looks pretty good now. I mean, if Liereyy manages to deal with the rams, and it looks like he's focusing them down now. But he should really use the rams as an army unit, like move them back, move them forward, like do with them what he's supposed to, and not, you know, ignore them too much, because these Cav archers melt against skirmishers in the long run. DauT does not have enough rams for himself, I think. There's one workshop, but I don't see any other workshop near what you want with a slow unit like siege rams. Huh. Salute to the chat. And well, DauT moving forward now. Yeah, this fight really went in favor of DauT. I mean, look at the carnage here. And the score is massively in favor now of DauT. Kill death ratio pretty equal. The 12. Liereyy had some kills earlier. Another workshop now. Yeah, that's the one thing that DauT is lacking in my opinion. More siege rams. Population limit reached, obviously, like 100, can't really ever to more than 200. Workshop, castle here. And now I really like this composition from Liereyy. Tons and tons of siege rams, which is perfect to deal with cheap units, trash units like bombardiers and skirmishers. Villager counts fairly similar, I guess. Liereyy probably started deleting villagers. Yeah, he must have deleted 3 here. So yeah, on a little. Because obviously he wants population space now to make use of for his army, obviously. Rams here should probably take out this workshop first, so there's a better access to the castle if he wants to go for this castle. In my opinion, he should try to take this hill, but it's not easy. Because DauT obviously gets a hill bonus now. Liereyy has quite a few rams, but he's not using them properly. He should focus down again the enemy rams, destroy this building, destroy as many buildings as possible, right? But now DauT is pushing Liereyy back. Let's go to his point of view. DauT has pretty good resources in my opinion, 1,000 of everything, pretty much. And Liereyy, just as expected, is starting to fall behind. What about gold? There's one pile left. Maybe go on. I just do. That's what I was looking for. The evening camps. That's the one he might. Still a good one for Liereyy. Okay. Rather big fight now in the middle. The rams again for Liereyy not doing too much. They should be in the front. More and more rams rolling in for DauT now. Game sounds are too low. Sorry, too loud, and my voice is low. I can change that if you like. Just a moment. All right, back to the game. So I hope this is a little bit better. What is Liereyy doing bottom left? Yeah, well, he's raiding. He's sending hussars. You know, that's just what you call raiding. You know, send light cavalry or send hussars into the enemy base. Here he's trying to destroy a castle, and it looks pretty good, to be honest. 3 siege rams, pretty much on very, well, full HP too, and yeah, that's it, castle down. But I think the main fight, DauT is winning. DauT, you know, again, with his experience, he knows that this one, you know, couple of hussars here are not gonna kill him, and he's actually winning the big fight still. Like, he's pushed out from here behind, you know, the hill, didn't even dare to take this gold, and now he is, which again adds up nicely for DauT. And he's here already, so he made progress, he gained ground, and as soon as he, you know, hit his claws into this hill here, as soon as he's on this hill and he's not dealing with hill bonus anymore from Liereyy, I think that's game, and there it is. Yep. This building went down. DauT could have placed his army here on the hill, and that's GG. Whoa, what a series! Like, time flies when you're watching players like these two here. Let me update the scoreboard first before I forget. So that makes it 3-2 in favor of DauT. And we can see the bets here. DauT got 2,000, well, almost 3,000 gold, and 1,150 went in favor of Liereyy. So you guys were right. Good call, most of you. And let's check the achievements real quick. We've got time for that right now, I assume. Nicely played from DauT. Like in game 1, it did not work out, right? Like with trash, and then, you know, win in Imperial, but in game 5 it did work for DauT. Oh. Sticking to his, or with his guns, and it worked. Damn. Wood, kind of similar, slight lead for DauT, but obviously he needed more. gold better for Liereyy, and again he needed it. He went for knights and cavalry archers. Uptimes faster for Liereyy. Here, well, rally gold, not a big difference really. Let's go back. GG's, indeed. Looking at the game room. DauT, let me ask something. DauT still here? About issues with balance patch. Let me find a link for DauT, because someone told me that DauT actually had sometimes problems with the balance patch. Hey, why? Where can I find it? I guess I can find it like this. One sec. It was actually Yannick, you know, from CZ clan, who found a nice solution there. Here it is. Where's Yannick? Okay. DauT has left as expected, so I'll send that in Skype. You know, if the players have technical issues, should always fix that. Apart from that, there's another game happening tonight, 20 GMT, which is in 1 hour and 12 minutes. That was Nikov against MBL. Let me just check the calendar to confirm. I can turn on background music in the background actually. Yes, so Sunday 20 GMT, Nikov against MBL. I'll see if we can find someone else to cast, like Joro maybe, or you know, whoever is up for it. Katsuni said it might be too late for him, but who knows, maybe he's completely wasted and still up in the party mode, who knows. No, it doesn't sound like Katsuni, but let's see. And if not, then I'm sorry, you guys will have to bear with me, because it's actually not that late. 11 PM my time, so I can still do that, need be. I hope you enjoyed this series. In my opinion, it was a really good one. And what else is there really left to say? Some Spanish in the chat. Yeah, as I said, like it's midnight. It's midnight for Katsuni, so I hope you'll excuse him if he's like not in the mood to stream 5 games starting at midnight for him. And he's an early bird, likes to go to bed earlier, you know, midnight, 1 AM his time. Anyway, the bet. I should pay out the bet. So DauT has won this one. So congratulations to Adrian Goron, was the largest winner. Good call there, my friend. And what else? I think, yeah, you should check out AOCzone.net for any, you know, information about this tournament and, well, AOC events in general, right? And I think this is it from me, guys. I'll be probably around on the chat, maybe even as a caster later for Nikov and MBL. And before I say end for the millionth time in a row, I'll just say see you instead. How does that sound? So have a good Sunday, everyone. The Australians probably Monday already. And that's it from me. Bye, guys.